always tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8.
Good morning or good afternoon, West Michigan. We are looking at a good deal of cloud cover in and around Kalamazoo. This is a look out over the downtown area off to the west, and you can see this deck of clouds that has moved into the region. Of course, we enjoyed loads of sunshine yesterday. It was so nice to break out of the thick cloud cover that has really been a big part of the weather story. In fact, as we look at the percent of possible sunshine over the last 7 days, we've had 4 of those 7 days with 0% sunshine. So a day like yesterday when we get loads of sunshine and the mild weather just seem all that much better. In fact, yesterday was only the second day in the last 2 weeks that we've had a high temperature at or a little bit above 70 degrees. And check out the temperatures right now. Areas to the north of Grand Rapids are at 70, Big Rapids, Mount Pleasant, Fremont, over toward Muskegon, 67 in Grand Rapids and Ionia, 66 in Kalamazoo, 64 degrees in Sturgis. We actually have a pretty thick cloud cover from about the I-96 corridor southward, and then areas to the north have a little more sunshine, and that's where temperatures are just a little bit warmer. Of course, the big story here is the localized flooding issues. This is the Grand River right through downtown Grand Rapids and Audubon Park right behind the Ford Presidential Museum. Of course, that is an area that's a hot spot for flooding, and we are not really surprised to see that the Grand River is overspreading its banks there. And definitely the Ionia Free Fairgrounds. Look at this. Definitely looking at the water taking center stage at the in the area here that typically this time of the year is host to a lot of really fun family activities. Of course, that goes along with other areas in the state that have significant flooding. The Tittabawassee River, earlier this half hour, we had talked about the water level, which continues to drop off. It's now down 3.5 feet from the crest, which occurred yesterday. Still well above flood stage by almost 7 feet, but gradually, again, that water level will continue to drop off. A lot of area rivers and streams still under flood warnings. Robinson Township, Ottawa County, the Grand River not expected to go below flood stage until at least Wednesday of next week. The Portage River in Vicksburg, Friday, May 22nd, the 24th of May, the Thornapple River in Hastings. Lowell, looks like the Grand River won't be below flood stage for you folks until at least Sunday, and the Comstock area along the Kalamazoo River also looking at the flood stage, likely not the water not going below flood stage until at least sometime later in the day on Sunday. Here's a look at the setup in the atmosphere right now, and you can definitely see the cloud deck from Ottawa to Kent counties off to the south. And as I expand the view, believe it or not, the clouds that are in place are associated with that same storm system that produced the flooding rain Sunday and Monday. The heavy precipitation is located from Ohio down into West Virginia, the Carolinas, but as the northernmost extent of that is a cloud shield that is occurring across central and southern lower Michigan. So the futurecast will show kind of a variability to the cloud deck, maybe even a few sprinkles right along the Michigan-Indiana state line later this afternoon into the early evening, and those clouds may end up holding on into tomorrow as well. No significant precipitation on the horizon until Monday or Tuesday, but a few stray showers aren't impossible for Saturday and Sunday. Overall, temperatures should stay in the 70s for highs, though we flirt up to around 80 degrees as we head into Monday. And you can see with those early morning lows down in the 60s, that's an indication that humidity levels are going to be building as well. So it's going to start to feel a little like early summer across West Michigan by the end of the holiday weekend. By the way, Casey, if you head to woodtv.com, Bill's blog has a great write-up and a clearinghouse of all of the information about the specifics on all the different waterways across West Michigan, and we'll of course continue to update that list as we go through this, which is going to be an ongoing weather situation.
Yeah, it is remarkable to watch and see where they flow and how it's all affected. Thank you, Terry.